Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by and taking a look. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is for the Facebook group, The Nail Life. And they are having a collab for Anti-Valentine's Day. So I will be doing an Anti-Valentine's Day nail set. And let's see, I started off with painting the nails with this Model 1's color 2502, and it is a color changing, and I'll show you what color it changes into. And then I matte top coated everything with where's my matte top coat, with the She Modern Clear Nonstick Matte Chrome Resist, because I will be doing some chroming. And I have these two colors that I think I want to mix, because I don't actually want silver. I want it a little dark, but I'm afraid that this color might not show up so much on the black, so I'm going to mix these two. Then I have some stamping plates. This is Maniology MXM098, and I'm probably going to use some of the chains on the end. And then I have this Maniology plate MXM167. I might use these chains as well. Haven't decided yet. I also might maybe use this Broken Heart. We'll see. But I have this Moutine plate 191, and it has all these great skulls with flowers. So I may just stick to that theme with the skulls with flowers, although I do like the lips with the skull in it. On it. So we're going to start there, but first let's show you. Oh, it didn't change color. Hold on, maybe it's got to be a little bit warmer. 1 second. So as you can see, the color change on this. This is where it's already turned cold, and this is where it's hot. It's a really pretty color. And I have the opaque white semi-gel as well. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to start by just stamping some of these chains over here. I like doing these Anti-Valentine's Day sets. It's just something different to do. Not everybody likes to celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't mind Valentine's Day, I just don't really celebrate it. Well, that one didn't work. Let's try that again. Sometimes the polishes are cold, so they're so thick that they don't get into the etchings very well. And my room is actually pretty cold right now. I don't have the heater running. I think there was a hair in that. Okay, that's better. Just gonna wipe off this extra. Let me just get my brush from over here. And just wipe off all this. I'm gonna wipe this off too. I thought it might be long enough to cover the tip, but it's not, so we'll redo that one. Spiky part too, so let's do that. All right, I gotta put my heater on. 1 second. All right, I have the heater on. You could probably hear it running in the background. But as you can see, this polish is still, it's just very, very thick right now. So I'm just gonna try and scrub it in a little bit. There we go, that's much better. Okay, I'm gonna put this across the tip, going this way. Let's just clean this off a little bit right here. And then I'm going to cure this one. And then we'll come back and chrome that, and then I'll stamp something else on there. I might do some reverse stamping. We'll see if any of these images can be reverse stamped. Okay, let's see. Let's use this one. And let's use this image down here. So tell me, do you celebrate Valentine's Day? And if you do, what do you do on Valentine's Day? I stay home on Valentine's Day. I don't go out. But my husband and I, we cook. We usually cook one of our favorite dishes for Valentine's Day. And I'm hoping he doesn't have to work this Valentine's Day because he's been working every Saturday lately. So hopefully we'll get to spend, you know, some time together. But like I said, what do you do on Valentine's Day if you do celebrate? Do you go out to eat? Do you stay home? Do you go to the movies? Do you go away on vacation? Like a weekend trip? I'm not sure what we're going to be cooking this Valentine's Day yet, though. Sometimes we just make like fra diavolo, because we both like seafood and pasta, so we might do that with some garlic bread. That's one of our favorites. So we might do something like that. You know, we're pretty simple. You know, there's not really too many great restaurants where I live. So we don't, sorry, I'm cleaning off my roller. So we don't tend to go out to eat very much. You know, when you cook better than the restaurants, kind of doesn't pay to go out to eat. So we tend not to. Good, nice. Okay, I think it's warming up a little bit here. It doesn't take much for the space heater that's like right on top of me to warm up. All right, I'm going to cure that. And let's see. Let's do which one should we do? Let's do this one. I like this one. Okay. I think these are gonna look really nice chromed. And I'm only doing like the edges because I want to put an image in the middle. So I have really room for the stamping image I want in the middle. And I'm just wiping off all the extra. All the extra polish here, so I don't get chrome on it. And let's take this one out. So I have those two done. Just want to get some of this polish off my fingers here. Alright. And I'm just gonna chrome these real quick. Like I said, I'm gonna mix them a little bit. I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. Okay. Looks really pretty. So let's see. Just what the black looks like a little bit. I'm going to come back and wipe that off in a minute. I'm going to cover these because I will spill them. I know I will. Let's put these to the side. And let's grab one of these little lint-free wipes and just give it a quick wipe down here. Now there's a little bit of glitter in this nail polish. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there's some glitter in there. So this is what the chains look like. Okay, so let's pick up some of these skulls, and I really want to do this image right here. I'm hoping it'll fit on this nail. Let's give it a try, but I want to reverse stamp it. I just want to color the roses in and the skulls. So I'm going to try and do it in black and see what it looks like first. And I just don't know if it's going to show up on the nail because the nail's a pretty dark color. But let's give it a try anyway. Now this is just the She Modern Opaque Black Sticky Stamping Polish, just the regular one. Just make sure that's clean. And there we go. Yeah, this will be nice to reverse stamp. So I'm just going to let this dry a little bit so I don't smudge the image, but if you can see it, it'll be nice. I can paint the skulls, the flowers, and the leaves of the roses. So I'm going to put that to the side to dry. And get another stamper here. And I want to pick up this one with the half rose. I think this one's really neat looking image here. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to paint that white. Let's grab another stamper. And let's pick up this image with the flowers right here. Can you see that image? Yeah, I touched it with my thumb. It slipped and touched with my thumb, so I'm gonna try to re-stamp it. Let's try again. Put our fingers over here. There we go, that's better. Let's clean this up. If you can see that, it's really pretty too. And I might not even have to color the rose in because of the color of the nail, but I can color in the leaves and the skull. So I'm gonna put those three over there. And then I think I wanna use a charm. So I have these two charms here. I think I want to use one of them. I think I like this one. All right, so let me get some gem glue. I have the McCart rhinestone glue. And I'm just gonna put a little bit right here in the middle. Going to glue that on. So I make sure it's straight. I think it's straight. So let's secure that real quick. And then for the last nail, I don't know, I have this one. Do I want to do the heart with the flames? I really like that one. I do like that one. But then I also have this with the roses, the skull with the rose. Let's do something different, I think. So where's the white? Let's see if I can get a full image here. A full pickup. Just making sure I really rub that in. Get another stamper. I'll try to get one that's a little, so I can see through a little bit better. This one's a little bit clearer. Sometimes when they get old, they get cloudy. It didn't pick up the whole image, so I'm going to try it again. I might let it sit on the plate just for a couple of seconds. Let's see if that helps with getting the polish into these small lines here. Just give it a second and just slowly pick it up. No, look at that. It's still smearing, so let's clean this off. And try again. I'm really trying to rub that polish into the image here. Just gonna roll it sideways and see if I get a better pickup that way. Yep, that one's much better if you can see it. Okay, so let's grab this and try to center it. And then I'm going to try and line up. Let's see. What can I pick up to line up on the top? Let's see. If I do this part right here in the middle. Let's see if I can manage to line that up at all. Okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. And let's see, I need like the bottom of a heart. Try to pick up just the bottom part here. There we go. Alright, so there's the image. I'm going to cure that. Now for this one, I think I'm going to put some of this chrome polish here and get a liner brush and try to draw a design around the outside. So I wonder if this will be thin enough. Let's try. If I don't like it, I can always wipe it off. I just want to try. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too thick. So let's wipe that off with that. And I will get a different brush, a thinner one. Okay, let's try this one. No, that one's not good. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, this one should be good. There we go. That will work. And I'm just trying to outline the outside of the nail so then I can chrome that. Sorry, a lot of messages are popping up on my laptop. I don't even know how to turn it off. This is really hard for me to see. I don't have the steadiest hand to make perfectly straight lines, but I'm really not trying to make it straight. It doesn't need to be perfectly straight. That's not my intention. So I'm gonna go back in and just mess up the lines a little bit. So it doesn't look like I'm trying to make a perfect line. Okay, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to put that in and cure it, and then I will be able to chrome it. Okay, we can chrome this. One second. Okay, I have this black chrome, and I think I want to chrome these hearts in black. I want to see what that looks like. I've never used it. I have all these, and sometimes I just collect them and leave them in my drawer and not use them. So why not? Let's bring them out. Because I think this will look nice once it turns red. So you might not be able to see it on this color. Once it turns red, I think it'll look really nice. So let's wipe that off. And there's the black. It looks really kind of cool, actually. Let's see. I'm definitely gonna have to do 2 pictures of these. One with the this dark maroon color, and then one when it turns red. Definitely gonna need that. All right, let's put that one to the side because that one's done. And then this one, I just want to use this dark color. Kind of like a pewter color. It's a really nice chrome. I don't know if you can see how nice it looks when you burnish it in. It looks like a liquid, really nice. Let's wipe this off. Probably gonna have to come back and clean some of this up, but this is what that looks like. It's really pretty. Okay, so let's get to and start some of this reverse stamping here. Make sure I close up all my polishes because I will spill some. And I'm just going to use the back of the stamping plate like I normally do. It's just easy to clean up too. And I'm going to swap out my glasses, one for better magnification so I can definitely see this clearer. There we go. The brushes were just a little bit frayed coming apart, so I just wanted to get them back together there. And I'm not going to color the eye socket in. I want to leave that so it so the red shows through it when I put it on the nail. And I'll I'm probably going to have to put a base coat on the nail so it's sticky. Because the Maniology polishes are not sticky. They dry really quickly. And when you reverse stamp, you need to make sure you put a lot of paint on the brush so you can float the polish over the image, because if you go on and your brush is too dry, the image will lift right off the stamper, and you don't want that to happen. So as you can see, there's a lot of polish on here. And you know, the Maniology does dry quickly, so you won't have to wait long for it to dry. I think this is part of the skull over here, so I'm just going to paint it as part of the skull. It's hard to tell on the image. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. I just missed a little bit over here. Oh, the polish is already drying. And I just need a little bit more. Just around here. And around the eye. Okay, and I think the rest would be the leaves. So let me put that to the side, and I'll paint this skull right here. Do you have a favorite Valentine's Day candy? My husband and I always get the 8 o'clock mints, or is it? No, Andy's candies at Christmas time. That, and we get the Hershey's Kisses, the cherry cordial ones, which we absolutely love. I love chocolate covered cherries. But I'm like trying to figure out something to get for Valentine's Day. Like, you know, they always have the normal stuff, the Reese's Pieces. Well, I don't like Reese's Pieces, but Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I just was wondering if there's something different we should try. Like, what is your favorite Valentine's Day candy? I used to like getting the candy hearts with all the different flavored chocolates in it, but half the time I wouldn't even like the flavors in there, so I would just kind of look for the caramels and the coconut ones. Those are my favorite, and then I'd give all the other ones away because I didn't really like them. I may get some pink and maybe paint some of the flowers pink too. Just to give it a little more pop of color. Except I don't really have a baby pink Maniology color. Which with all the colors I have, you would think I would have like a light pink, but I don't. Okay, I think that's all the leaves there. Yep. Okay, let's clean this off. And I'm going to get the sheet modern one that I have. just gonna have to let it dry a little bit longer. You know what? I can mix it. Let's try this. Maybe that will help it dry quicker if I mix the two colors. Who knows? Give it a try. I gotta experiment every once in a while. Let's do this one down here as well. Okay, that's pretty good there. And then let's do one of these. We'll do this one down here at the bottom. Okay, now I'll put those aside to dry. And then I'll stamp them on. So let me clean off my brush. And I think I still have one, nope, I have all the nails. Okay, good. I have them all ready. All right, so that's going to be for the big one. Let's do this one here. Yep, and I need to make it sticky. All right, let's get a base coat and put that on. Okay, forgot to hit record, and I stamped that down. But I was thinking I have some gold leaf here. I think I might want to throw on a couple of pieces of gold leaf. Just to give it a little more pop of color here. Just get a couple more pieces. I'm just gonna leave that like that. Now I put base coat on the other two nails, so let's get this big image right here in the middle. There's that one. And then the last one is right here. You can see the color change on that. It's really pretty. And I think I'm gonna put some gold foil on this one too. Broke it up on the paper towel so their chunks aren't too big. I know they have those, like Jessica showed me, the little grinders on Amazon, or you could probably get them on Temu or Ally, but I don't need a lot. I just need a little bit. I might invest in one and just take the foils, grind it up, and put it in a container for when I want to use it. couple more pieces. Let's see if I can get it unstuck. There we go. All right, just leave those there. And let's just do this one. Again, just breaking it up on the paper towel so the chunks aren't too big. Every time I record, I don't get text messages. I get alerts on my computer, on my laptop, from people who are, you know, sending me Instagram messages or Discord messages. But I don't get my texts. So I need to check my phone real quick. And then I will come back. So this is my completed set for the Nail Life collaboration Anti-Valentine's Day. I had to redo some of the nails because I put the stamps on in the wrong direction. So I just did that off camera and just left the mistake in there. So maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't, maybe you'll catch it now. I don't know. But I'm going to dip these in hot water so you can see the color change. Because it really is a really pretty color change. I'm hoping to get them all in before they change back. You could also see the images a little bit better with the red. Oh, this black. I was worried about this because it was such a dark color, but that black on the red is so pretty. So this is the nails red with a really pretty color change. And this was the one that I was worried about the most. But as you can see, the black on the red looks really, really pretty. And as you can see, they're already starting to change back to that dark burgundy color. And shut the flash off. Well, no, put it back on. You can see them better. So I hope you liked my video. And if you're interested in joining the Nail Life Facebook group or the Nail Life Discord, please just leave a message in my comments and I will get you in touch and get you on board. It's a really nice nail group, very positive, and everybody's really nice and really helpful, and it's for beginners, you know, pros, whatever. It's just a good group of ladies who just enjoy doing nails. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. So this is my completed set for the Nail Life collaboration Anti-Valentine's Day. I had to redo some of the nails because I put the stamps on in the wrong direction. So I just did that off camera and just left the mistake in there. So maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't, maybe you'll catch it now. I don't know. But I'm going to dip these in hot water so you can see the color change. Because it really is a really pretty color change. I'm hoping to get them all in before they change back. You could also see the images a little bit better with the red. Oh, this black. I was worried about this because it was such a dark color, but that black on the red is so pretty. So this is the nails red with a really pretty color change, and this was the one that I was worried about the most. But as you can see, the black on the red looks really, really pretty. And as you can see, they're already starting to change back to that dark burgundy color. I'll shut the flash off. Well, no, I'll put it back on. You can see them better. So I hope you liked my video. And if you're interested in joining the Nail Life Facebook group or the Nail Life Discord, please just leave a message in my comments and I will get you in touch and get you on board. It's a really nice nail group, very positive, and everybody's really nice and really helpful, and it's for beginners, you know, pros, whatever. It's just a good group of ladies who just enjoy doing nails. So don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.